Hi everybody out there, this is Bill Bradford with another Samuel's Market Update. I'm here in the Samuel's meeting room and it looks like we will be able to keep you covered during the current Chilean salmon situation. So right now, as you may have heard, a algae bloom off the coast of Chile has led to a loss of about 20% of Chile's salmon production. Basically what an algae bloom is, it's also called a red tide. It's a natural occurrence when there's an overgrowth of algae that does have its effect on other sea life, including salmon. Now Chile is also the second biggest Atlantic farm salmon producer in the world, so it's a pretty big deal. However, Samuel's has Schooner Bay salmon, Verlasso salmon, True North salmon, and more to keep you covered and keep your customers happy. Samuel's is always happy to go local. We've got a lot of great fish coming from New Jersey, including shad. We have boneless fillets and jumbo rosettes. We're also featuring delicious black sea bass. Now coming from just up north where we just came back from, Gloucester, Massachusetts, we have dayboat quality haddock, pollock, and cod. These are head-on, beautiful quality. We know that you'll love it. We can also fillet them for you, of course. Now shifting over to the west coast, we have beautiful tropical Pacific swordfish. We just got a shipment in and we're expecting some more. While we're also discussing the West Coast halibut season is just about to open, and we're expecting our first shipment coming up this week. So please stay in touch with your sales rep. We'll be getting fish from areas off the coast of Oregon, Washington, and of course, wild Alaska. Now as spring is here, you can always look forward to hard-shell crabs. We have number 1s and 2s in-house. People are going to be wanting to get out, crack them open, maybe have a few beers with them, so we'll have them here in-house. We always have the best selection of forage goods, including morels, wild spring onions, fiddlehead ferns, and ramps. Yes, ramps will be in soon. It's always a huge hit at Samuel. It's a big hit here in Philadelphia, but hit everywhere on the East Coast, so we'll have them. Now, as many of you may know, the James Beard finalists have been announced, and we're so proud to have so many of our great chefs on the list. Michael Solomonov from Zahav here in Philadelphia actually came to tour our facility. He's a great customer, a great friend of ours, and we were fortunate enough to catch him for a great interview about his nomination and his cookbook. Okay, I'm very excited. We're here with a James Beard finalist this year. This is Michael Solomonov from Zahav here in Philadelphia. Michael, you won in 2011 for Mid-Atlantic.
Yes.
So what would it mean to win a national award such as what you're up for this year?
Well, I think that, so we're up for Outstanding Chef, and we're up for a cookbook award for our book, Zahav, A World of Israeli Cooking. I think it's just another testament to the work that we do, you know? I mean, awards are great. At the end of the day, we want to have a busy restaurant. We want our customers and our guests and our diners to feel special, you know?
Absolutely.
And we want the people reading the cookbook to be emotionally connected to what it is that we do. So obviously winning awards are great. We get to high five. I think it's more about an award for like the team, you know, because everybody's working so hard every single night. It's nice to get a little sort of pat on the back. So it would mean a lot for us, I think, on the sort of emotional level. I don't know what it would mean for the diner. I don't think people like come into the restaurant because of the awards necessarily, you know?
Well, I mean, if you're doing a great job, we all know that here at Samuel, so we definitely want to see you get it.
I appreciate it.
Definitely deserve a pat on the back.
You guys deserve an award. You guys are killing it. I'm trying to keep up with you. It's impossible.
I think you're doing a pretty good job. You're keeping your own here. We'll develop a seafood distributor award show sometime. I could host it.
Yeah, there you go.
But you know, you talked about the cookbook. Could you explain it to those who haven't bought it yet?
So it's just about the restaurant. It's about my life. It's about Israeli cooking and like the birth of Israeli cooking in Israel, and then also the application of Israeli cooking here in the United States.
Well, and going forward, you know, anyone who hasn't been to your restaurant yet, could you describe your take on Israeli cuisine?
Yeah, so what we like to do is we use all the influences that make up Israel. So that's like the Moroccan, the Yemeni, the North African, the Balkan, the Ethiopian, everybody, right? There's like 160 different cultures that have basically moved back to Israel in the last 100 years.
Wow.
And with that, they brought all their different cooking techniques, right? Yeah. And so what we like to do is look from the outside, look at the outside and say, like, we're going to mix the Yemenite with the Moroccan, we're going to use the Greek with the Turkish, like, we're going to put it all together. And we get to do it from, like, eastern Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty awesome.
So all the different styles in there.
Yep.
Found right here in Philly. Well, Michael, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so much. Thank you for all of your hard work. You guys have had our backs and been providing us with the best seafood for as long as I've cooked. So I really appreciate it.
It means a lot for us to
Thanks
hear
a
you
lot,
say that,
brother.
and good luck. We'll be rooting for you.
I hope so. I'll see you guys soon.